So, you want to be a YouTuber. Well, that's what it means if you're clicking on this video, or you're just interested, which, I mean, hey, either or is fine with me. But, so, you want to be a YouTuber? This video is basically going to be a kind of a basics into YouTube for people starting out. You might look at my channel and think, 43 subs, 43. And you're talking to me. 43, you're trying to, come on man, get out of my face. But trust. Hear me out, give me a chance. I have some solid tips, right? Look, you don't gotta watch the whole video. Skip through it, check it out, get a vibe, get a feel for it. Just, you don't have to like, nor subscribe, nor comment. Just enjoy the video, right? So, we're gonna go over 3 main topics. Tips and tricks, Davinci Resolve, which is the editing software, Canva, which is an editing software, Davinci is for video editing, Canva is going to be for thumbnail editing. So if you want to know how to edit a thumbnail, go to the Canva section. If you want to know how to edit a video, go to the video Davinci Resolve section. Right? Very simple, very easy. Shout out to my friend Toda Don. He needed help with thumbnails and video editing, which led me to make this video. Say thank you to Toda Don. His channel will be in the description below, so if you want to go just show some love, subscribe, well, let's help you become a YouTuber. Okay, so this is the tricks and tips segment of So You Want to Be a YouTuber. In this segment, we're going to go over basically basic channel things that can help improve the quality of your channel, right? So first, we're going to start off with your channel name. This is an important thing. Listen up. You want to choose a name that is unique. And by unique, I mean, if I look your name up, no one else comes up. So you see, my name used to be Laurier'srevenge. Before that, it was Saint Laurier, and now it's LaurierPos, right? So if you go on YouTube, right, and you look up Laurier, I did it before, but if you look up LaurierPos, guess what comes up? Me. Only me. If we just scroll, it's only my videos and shorts. Only thing you will see that's not mine is random sponsored ads. But besides that, this is all me, right? This doesn't count because it's showing you what you watched, right? But again, it's all me. That is what you want. If I look up your channel, you should want it, so only you show up. So let's say I can't show you my channel, but I tell you, hey, my name is blank, and you look it up, and it's like 20 different blanks. It's like, hey, which one is you? And not everybody's going to want to go through each person's channel and find out, wait, this is his voice. Wait, no, it's not. It's just, no one wants to do that. So channel name is a big thing. Next is your community. By your community, I mean what you are posting. So if we look at my videos, you can see they all have something in common. And what is that? They are gaming videos, right? I have a few yap sessions, like this one's not gaming. This one's not necessarily gaming, but it involves a game console, which is basically tied together. It's like a subdivision of gaming, right? But as you can see, my community is, I'm part of the gaming community. Now, of course, it ranges. You could be commentary community, you could be reviewing community, you could be DIY, you could be in a lot of communities, and then you can be within those communities and be in subdivisions. For example, you could be a gaming YouTuber who only plays Minecraft, right? So your community is gaming, but your division is Minecraft, right? Your division can be multiple things. For example, I'm a gamer, but I'm not just a gamer, I do other things. For example, this one was a review. This one was a challenge. Which one spins out? This was me showing off a game I made, right? This was a speedrunning challenge. This was me reviewing, not really reviewing, but going over why you should have a PS Vita in 2024. This was me yapping about 3 Roblox genres, right? This was me doing a challenge, learning how to code, right? Feel me? So it's like, it ranges. You don't have to just only make like, let's play videos or like just random gaming videos. You can be inside of a community, and then within that community, you can do other things pertaining around that main thing. So if you come to my channel, even if I post like, reviews, showcases, not the gaming tutorials, like whatever, no matter what I post, it's gaming. So when you click on my channel, hey, I know for a fact I'm watching a gamer play, right? I'm watching someone who is gaming, right, but with a twist. That's what you want, because I feel like at first you want to build your community. Now yes, you can post like gaming, commentary, reviewing. You could do it like all communities, all topics, or anything, right? But ideally, I feel like when you're first starting out, it is better for you to stick to one shtick, okay? You don't want to sit here and be doing all this. Because let's say I come to your channel for this type of content, and then you don't post it again. I might unsubscribe, or I might just become a dead subscriber. You don't want a dead subscriber. If you don't know what it is, a dead subscriber is someone who isn't interacting with your channel. That's a dead subscriber. You don't want that, right? Now, of course, not every last subscriber is going to be active. You know, you can post the same content and they'll still won't be active, but it's the point of you don't want to run people away. Like, if you decide to stop interacting on my channel, it should be of your own free will, you know. It shouldn't be like, oh, he switched up, or oh, he's not posting my content I like, you know. So that's why you should kind of stick to one thing at the beginning, because as you grow, you'll build a community. And once you get, like, for example, Corey, let's say if Corey switches his content, right? Corey is really big, he has a lot of fans. He can afford to switch, and people will still follow him because they like his personality. They are not watching him simply for his videos no more. They're watching him to see him, to like enjoy his community, you know. So next is video details. By video details, I mean we're gonna do this one, right? So by video details, I mean like what things that make your video what it is. So the thumbnail, the title, the description, right? Now, one thing, the most important thing, just at the initial glance of your video, is your thumbnail. Wanna know why? Let's go here, right? Go home, right? If I start scrolling fast, right, you probably can't really read these titles. Now, if you can, I mean, I know I can read a few, but ideally, what's the biggest thing in your face? The thumbnail, right? Now, look, I'm not saying, oh yeah, you need some extravagant thumbnail to get clicks. No. You can have a boring or plain or no thumbnail and still manage to get clicks, but a good, intriguing thumbnail can help folks feel like more, you know, interested to click on your video. I'm not some like pro like designer. I have some decent, I'll say I have like maybe like decent skill, maybe like slightly above average, nothing too serious, but not that's the point. The point is, you can argue that some of my things are actually pretty unique. For me, like this is pretty nice, this is pretty nice. This is nice to me, this is nice, that's nice, this is nice, this is nice. Like for me, like, you know, long story short, the goal is try to have a thumbnail that will entice people to click on it. For me, because guess what, sometimes your title might not lead me to click on it, right? So what should lead me to click on it? If you are a random YouTuber that I do not know, I see you on my feed, right? You're supposed to be I can't speak. You're supposed to be captivating my attention, okay? You should be like, okay, look, how do I get that random viewer to click on my video and watch it, right? And once they click on it, you just gotta hope that your content is strong enough for them to like it. I can't give tips on how to make your content enjoyable because it should be based on you, you know? Like, just make the content you like so you can find the people who like you for who you are. Next, title. Now, it's not as big as thumbnail, but sometimes an interesting sounding title can, you know, sway people to your side. For example, if childhood games were realistic, it makes you think like, wait, so he's going over our childhood games are being realistic, and then in the thumbnail it has Jetpack Joyride, Flappy Bird, Temple Run, so it shows you, you know, what the games are, and then the title lets you know that, okay, I'm going over old games if they were remade realistically, or just like if they were just realistic, maybe in real life, you know, it leads you to interpret what I mean, which can lead you to clicking on my video to watch it, right? That's not the only video either. For me, letting AI choose my path in Shindo life. He let AI choose his path? What does that mean? Right? Let me see. I attempted to speedrun the Kill series. Attempted. Did he fail? Click on it and watch. This Roblox JJK game is terrible. Or is it? See, that title doesn't let you know if it's good or not. You don't know whether it is. So you want to click on it and find out. Right here. Why you shouldn't buy Heroes Online 2. Right? You see that title, capital shouldn't, you're thinking, wait, is the game bad? Let me check this video out and find out why they say that, right? Feel me? So you want to ideally make titles that can entice. Once again, not every single title is going to go crazy. I'm going to be honest. I have made titles that weren't the best, right? Let's see. This one right here, the Goth GF wasn't the end goal. Frankly, this whole video as a whole, I don't have much care for. I dislike it, actually. Foxy is lethal in speed. Really a basic title. I didn't really rock with that either. That's like the main two thumbnails I think are, not thumbnails, titles I think are really, like, you know, kind of like, Next, alright, so let's go back. Next is your, like, video, like your description, right? So basically, the way I format mine is as first, I summarize what the video is, right? Then, just in case I'm doing a certain challenge or whatever, I add a link. For example, I was playing 3 games of, like, Jetpack Joyride, Flappy Bird, and Temple Run remade in like an RTX form by Fat Dino. So I linked the HIO link so you guys can go and watch. So it goes like summary, any like initial links or extra information or timestamps. Then my other social accounts, TikTok for right now. Then I go over like a little what would I call this? I guess my software. I guess I go over my outro or intro song. I list the games or game I'm playing. Even though you can go down here and like insert, where's it at? Right here, you can put the game name. Right, I usually always do that unless it's multiple games. But yeah, so you can go here. You can like I said, put my games or my game. Put my editing software. I specify free edition. I put what I used to record. I put my photo editor, and then I put my video editor, which is me. And then afterwards, I put hashtags. Now the hashtags, now I can't actually say or not whether they help out or not. I've never not put in the hashtags on this channel, at least. I never not put them. So I'm not sure if I don't put them, they're going to flop or not. And I'm not testing that out. I'm not about to sit here and potentially flop a video because I wanted to do a little test, okay? I'm not going to do that. Point is, that's my format. Summary. Any extra things. Socials. Little overview of my like my software and stuff. I'm not sure what to call this part. I guess technical things, and then hashtags. The hashtags, I usually put my own hashtags, as you can see, LaurierPos, Laurier, laurier'srevenge, laurier'srevenge. So if you look up my name as a hashtag or whatever, my video should come up. Then I put small creator, small YouTuber. Then I put my community, gaming, gamer, new YouTuber, subscribe. And then once you get to subscribe, I usually start putting things that represent the video. So Fat Dino, Jetpack Joyride, Temple Run. You guys get the idea. Next, we're gonna go over consistency. If we look at my videos, right, you can see a trend. Besides this one, this don't count. The 9th, the 12th, the 15th, the 18th, the 21st, the 24th. What do those all have in common? I'll tell you. They are all 3 days apart. I upload every 3 days. I only messed up 3 times, right? So look, I was supposed to drop my 1 month. But then here's line 2 drop, and it was like, okay, this game is new, it's gonna be popular, I have to make a video on it. As you can see, these are 2 days apart. Now, of course, it's not like the biggest, biggest mess up, but it's like, hey, look, I saw an opportunity to get views, and I took it. As you can see, 410 views, 10 likes. So hey, my little risk was valid. And then my 1 month was approaching, so I wanted to post my 1 month on the 1 month day. So I was like, hey, forget it, 8, 9, 2 more days, and I upload again. Boom, right? And then after that, I got back into the program. I've been doing good, being consistent until right here. I messed up. I had a video planned. It got on my nerves. I couldn't edit it. So I was like, you know what? We're not going to stress it. We're not going to tweak out. For me, we're going to take the L, and we're going to come back stronger. And I did that. This one, right? 28, 29, 30, 31. That's 4 days. But guess what? The video was an hour long. That's a comeback. But long story short, right? You want to be consistent. So if you want to drop a video every week, make sure you drop that video every week, right? Whatever your schedule is, stick to it. So you can become reliable and people can know, okay, every 2 days, every 3, every 4, every week, I'm getting a new video. And if you have the longer time between your video, make sure they're higher quality too. Cause I'm sorry, but waiting a week for like a kind of like, no offense, but like shitty quality video would be absolutely bonkers. And you guys are not Corey, especially. No one here, unless Corey's watching this, but no one here is Corey, right? You can't leave. You can't just not upload for months or leave for months or years and come back and be like, yo, what's up? And get the same love. No. For example, I have 43 subs. If I was to stop uploading for like a month and come back, any loyal fans I did have are gone for a fact. Anyone who would come and watch my videos are gone. But then again, I'm small enough to where I'm not sure if it's going to affect me that much. But the point is, just stick to your schedule, be consistent. Next is trial and error. By that I mean, you have to test things out. Like, I feel like, at least for you personally, there's no one YouTube route. You can't sit here and be like, okay, yes, this is the route I have to take. There's no specific, like, contoured route, okay? Did I even use that word right? Edited me, did I? But, yeah, there's no, like, concrete route. That's why I say trial and error. For example, I posted this Roblox video, right? 21. It didn't do that well, right? Then I posted a debunking video. I saw it did kind of, it did kind of well, It was the first video to really get, like, traction and, like, really get out there. So it was like, okay, that's nice. And then I was like, you know what? I did Heroes Online. I seen, whoa, Roblox videos won't do that bad. Right? Did it again. Whoa, it did good. I did a video on Roblox learning Lua. It did good. I did a review on Roblox. The likes aren't the best, but as far as views go, it did good. And watch time I think did good too, right? Yeah, 3.4. So people did watch it. They might not have liked, but they watched it. Right, then this one, I've seen that, okay, this one didn't go that well. But then again, it was copyrighted for like the first hour, so I messed up. And I did it again, right? The point for me mentioning this is to show that, look, I made one Roblox video. It didn't do the best. I did it again, I seen, and I kept trying it, trial and error. You upload certain videos to see how they do. They might fail. For example, the Manhunt Traversal game. It didn't go that well in terms of views. But guess what? I tried it again and boom, did good. It's all about trial and error, right? I noticed, okay, a lot of my challenge videos do pretty good. Letting AI choose my path. It says 99, but if we go here, 101. 5.7 watch hours and 2 subscribers, right? And the video is still getting views even though it was like a week ago, right? Another challenge I did, speedrunning, did really good, 1.2 thousand. That is fire. My Lua video, 62. Before that, I didn't really do many challenges, but as you see, the ones I did do, they are doing good. So now I know, okay, I should do more challenges, right? So that's what trial and error is. Just see what works, what doesn't work. Because of course you can look up a video, how to be a pro on YouTube in 2020. You can look that up, right? But honestly, find out what works for you and your channel. Because guess what? You can attract a whole different type of viewer compared to what the person review you're watching is, right? That's why my review isn't necessarily trying to like force you out anywhere, but it's supposed to be like, okay, look, this is what you should do. Now, last and not least, advertising. How do you put your video out there? Now, YouTube has a feature, I forgot how to get to it, right here, promote. So, let's say, damn, my video's not doing good. Boom, you can, look, choose this stuff, and basically, they will advertise a video. You ever been scrolling, and you saw an ad, or you ever been watching a YouTube video, and someone's whole video is playing? This is most likely what they do, right? Now, of course, it does cost money, right? But, I mean, I'm not sure if it works. I never tried it. I don't plan on trying it either. But, you know, if you want and you have money to throw, you can promote your videos through YouTube for some money. But the way I do it might not be the best, but it works out. TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Each time I post a video, right? The same day I post that video, after the video drops or before it drops, I click on it, I go to the video, look for a funny part, screen record it, I'll throw it in CapCut and add like the little, like, let me go on here real quick. I'll go on CapCut, you know, I'll put like, you know, the video, the thumbnail, some text so you know, new video, the title, my channel name, right? I'll add that little layout on TikTok and here, right? And I post it, right? And then, you know, of course I put the hashtags, I put like, you know, hashtag YouTube Shorts and all that. So that's how I promote my videos, YouTube and TikTok Short, which TikTok Shorts is funny. TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Now, does it work? I don't know. I never not done it, right? But it's not working because, I mean, even if they're not clicking on my video, the shorts are getting views, they're getting likes, you know, like 21 likes, 400 views, like they're doing good. This was actually my funniest one. The point is, it's working out. That's all that matters, right? And plus, I'm not necessarily spamming shorts because guess what? I'm not sitting here stealing Kai Cenat's content and, you know, being like, yo, Kai Cenat does this on stream and getting like millions of views for doing nothing. No, I'm taking my own content that I recorded and edited, and then I'm editing it even more and then posting it. And it's not like I'm spamming them every single day. No, every 3 days with a video, I upload a short with the video so it can potentially push the video out more, and people watch the short and they're like, this is interesting. They click on the video. That's how I do things. That's how it works for me, right? I'm not sitting here saying, oh yeah, guys, this is the method. I promise you're gonna blow up. No, because like I mentioned at the beginning, I have 43 subs, right? So who really am I to really sit here and be like, concrete, this is what you do? But that's why I'm not doing that. I'm just openly giving you guys suggestions and what I do to basically trying to hope like, hey, you do this, it could work out for you. But I'll catch you guys in the next segment. Okay, so welcome to the thumbnail segment of the So You Want to Be a YouTuber video. If you didn't see the beginning or the others, I don't mind, skip to the point you need and that's it. But I want to make it very much clear. I will not be showing you how to make a thumbnail. I will be showing you how you can make a thumbnail. If you're confused on what I mean, making a thumbnail cannot necessarily be taught. Wanna know why? Because everyone has their own style, their own ideas. My ideas could be different than you. You can hate my ideas and I can hate yours, right? Or I can love my style, you can hate it. Feel me? How your thumbnail comes out and what you do with it is based on your thoughts, your process, and your idea. So I can't teach you how to think of a good idea and then put it together. No, I can't do that because frankly it just doesn't work out that well because I'm supposed to just assume what you're going to want to do. No. So instead, I'm going to be showing you the sites/apps you can use and the thought process and how like the function works. Basically, I'm going to show you how to use Canva so then you can use it to make your thumbnail if you catch my drift. So that's why I said I'm not teaching you how to make a thumbnail, but I'm teaching you how you can make a thumbnail. You see like the subtle difference in the wording. I hope I didn't hit my mic too hard. So before I get into anything, I want to show you your best friends with Canva. I use Canva. It's free, has a lot of features, works well for me. Your best friends is right here. Google, remove BG, and easygif.com. Want to know why? Look, you need PNGs to make your thumbnail. Unless you're gonna draw it by hand, which is fine too. Unless you're drawing it by hand, you're gonna need this, right? Sometimes things have a background on it. You need to delete it. Sometimes things are in a different format. For example, let's say you want to erase the background, but it says, oh, it can't. It's the wrong like file type. Put it in here, and you can select it. For me, like let's officially start with how to use Canva. So, opening a project. Most likely, if you're watching this video, it's going to be for YouTube thumbnails. So you can either go to create a design and click YouTube thumbnail or look it up. Since I use it a lot, I'm not sure if it's right here anymore, but I use it a lot, so it's right there. But either you can just go here and look it up, or you can click on YouTube thumbnail and, go to it. Now, I'm going to show you guys what each thing does. So first, you have design. Now, since Canva is for designs, all types of things, they have templates you can use. Right, so this right here, these are all thumbnails. So let's say, damn, I don't know what to do, or I don't know like how I should start. I need ideas. Literally, you can look at these. Now, I don't do that because I typically have ideas in mind, or I just wing it. But hey, you can have good ideas, or hey, you know what? I'm gonna just steal their thumbnail, right? Boom. You could just drop a picture on here. Do I have one ready? Boom. Now it's mine. Well, you're gonna have to edit it a little more, but the point is, it would be mine, right? Next, you have elements. Elements basically, elements. I'm trying to see how to like summarize it. Basically, it's like free things you can use within the software. So, for example, if I needed a square, I could get that for free. If I needed a circle, I can get it. Fire, I can get it. Money, sad face, these are a lot of things I use. This is my recently used, but you can look it up. They got shapes, graphics, AI generators, stickers, photos, videos, audios. Although a lot of them might be like pro. You can also find some of these on Google for free. So I mean, let's say I want a heart, right? You can go to graphics, and once again, a lot of them are going to be paid, but you can just grab a heart and boom, call it a day. Next is text. Literally, how it sounds, it's a text, right? You add a text box, right? You can add styles. You have font combinations. The way I do it is, like I said, I would typically drag one of these, but you take them, right? I have my text. You can enlarge it. You can also use this to enlarge it. Right here, text color. Change the color, any color you want, right? Bolds it, slants it, underlines it, strike through, uppercase. This is alignment, right? This is list. It turns into like a little like dotted thing. This is spacing. You can choose line spacing and all that. This is for like if it's multiple lines. This is for a letter. Transparency. This is for anything, anybody. Like any item can be transparent or not. Effects. Let's say I want a neon outline on my thing. Boom, just like that, right? For these, it's just about what you're looking for and what you need. Find what you need and do it, right? Let's say for thumbnails you wouldn't use it. Let's say I'm making a video. Animate. I can add a shift, right? So when you enter, so if we go full screen, boom, that's how it works. For me, simple. Position, this is for your layering. So let's say I want, let's add something else. Let's add my star back, right? Let's say, I want the star in front actually. Position, drag, boom, stars in front. Very simple, very easy. The arrange, you can kind of mess with how it looks. So let's say I want to start at the top, start at the left, the middle, the right, the center, the bottom. I want to change the height and width, right? Just go through it. You can lock the ratio and all that so it doesn't change. Very, very simple. I promise you guys this is not hard. I'm sorry. Next is uploads. Right? So by uploads, You might see I have a few of my friend. I'm making him a YouTube banner and stuff. But the uploads is basically where you would drag your stuff. So let's say, I need that Goku PNG, right? Goku, right? Let's see if we can find one that's a WebM. That'll be really cool if we can find a WebM. Well, not WebM, but you see, boom, PNG to WebM. So it was, I didn't know it was right here. I'm a silly rabbit, huh? So I would drag it, put it in here, boom, can't use it. But of course, if it was the opposite way, I'd be putting it in the. You guys get it, I hope. So let's say, okay, now I have my background erased to Goku. You drag it here, it is now here. So this will only show anything you have uploaded yourself. So if you don't upload it, it's not gonna be there. So don't expect to go in here and see ideas. No, that's for like elements or design. This is for what you upload: images, videos, and audio. Once again, I use this for thumbnails, so I don't need audio or video. It's just images, right? Now, next is going to be the draw feature. Kind of how it sounds, you can draw. I mean, there's not much to say about that. You can just draw. You can like mess around with the drawing. You can erase the drawing, highlight. This is like marker. This is supposed to be like pen, I guess. You guys get the idea. There's not much to it. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the process behind it, right? But before we do that, so you want to save it. Let me just add something back real quick. Trying to make subscribe. So okay, I messed up at the end. Okay, E. Boom. Alright, I have my beautiful subscribe picture. I go to share. Right now, download. It's right there. You can't download. Then you can choose what it is. Most of these are free. Now for thumbnails, you're probably gonna choose PNG. So PNG, you can choose the size, but it is pro. So you can choose the size, but it's not gonna do much. Save settings, so each time you do it, it automatically does this. Download. Double tap. Oh, it's on my second monitor. Now I have my beautiful picture, just like that. Very simple. Now the the process behind it. Cause like how I said, I can't teach you how to make a thumbnail, but I can at least go through, what I think. So when I come with a video idea, right? First of all, you gotta consider what your video is about. Because your thumbnail should relate to your video. If it doesn't, I'm not sure why you made that thumbnail, but again, your thumbnail should correlate to your video. So, in this video, I was playing Jetpack Joyride, Flappy Bird, and Temple Run. And then I was comparing it to a remake by Fat Dino, which made them realistic, like basically better graphics. So, I was thinking, what do I do? My original idea was, okay, have these characters running through a portal into like a real world. Didn't work out. So I ended up going with a half-half split. You see, this is the human side, real grass, the real versions. Then you have the animated side, cartoonish background with the animated characters, right? Very simple, nothing too hard. Anyone can do this. Like, let me just go right here. Let me just go to positions. As you can see, literally just text, hands, little like this is the Henry's Tickman little teleporter thing. PNGs. Literally anyone can do this. It's nothing complicated. Not complicated, but I did this a similar way, right? Originally, the hand was behind this text. Want to know how I put it in front of the text? I went and I erased it. So this is the thing, right? If we move this, we can boom. Want to know how I did it? Very simple. Oh, I can't match it up no more. Okay, well, forget it. Very simple, right? I took the grave, right, and then I put a text on top of the grave, so the hand was behind the text. Then I went, erased around the hand, then replaced it in front with a glow on it, so it looks like it's in front and it looks like it's illuminated. Very simple. All this grass, it's the same it's literally just the same picture flipped and placed, so it looks like it's a full patch of grass. None of this is like some complicated work. Once you actually, oh wait, no, I can't redo it. I'm not sure how much I messed up though. That sucks a lot, but luckily I don't need it no more. But the point is, none of this is hard to do, right? Now, of course, if you have zero knowledge on it, you might think, whoa, that's hard. But once you actually know like what it does, it's simple. For example, this, how I got the split. I recently tweaked with it, so you kind of saw that little part. But position, a lot of this is just changes for me. Like, I just used the Canva elements to make this logo, and guess what? If I move this, right, boom. The reason why I had to like crop it and erase some of it is because this was protruding. So I erase some of it so then I can I line it up perfectly? No, that's not. It's not lined up, but you guys get the idea. The idea is, boom, I erase some of it so I can match it up. Down here, boom, this intrude. Boom, right? Wonder why this is here? This is here so I can hide them. You can see it's not a too messy cut, but it's not a clean cut. So, but I don't want that to be seen, so I put this in a better way, and I kind of like angled this better, and you guys get the idea. This time I don't want to ruin it, which I kind of already did, but you know. But yeah, so basically, like I said, I hope that after watching this segment, whoever is watching has a little more, knowledge on Canva. There is a Canva mobile app, so don't worry and think, damn, I'm on phone, I can't do it. No, there's Canva mobile, and you can find a background remover and a converter if you need to on mobile too. So I'll probably link two in the description, but I do not use mobile, so I can't really say whether or not those are the A1 GOATs. If you use mobile, put it in the comments what you use, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. Okay, so welcome to the editing segment of the So You Want to Be a YouTuber video, right? Now, once again, you can skip out this video, so I'm not sure if you watched the Canva one already, but I'm going to reiterate kind of what I said there. I'm going to be showing you how you can edit a video, not how to edit a video, right? If you are confused, what do you mean? I want to know how to edit, right? That's the thing. Editing styles vary, okay? There is no one editing style. Me and you can have completely different styles with similar processes, right? You can hate my style. I can love yours. It ranges about creativity, what you do, what you like, Like, for example, a gaming video's editing style isn't going to be the same as a commentary video's editing style. Well, it shouldn't, at least, right? So the point is, okay, you know what? I'm going to take the basic knowledge I have and bestow it to anyone who's interested. And then you can then make your own videos, right? You can edit them. Like, even if your videos are bad at the beginning, eventually they're going to grow. They're going to get better. That's how things work, okay? It's about growing, right? Like, you're not going to watch a video and become an editing pro, because guess what? I can teach you, like, I don't know this, but if I knew every last feature on this software, I could teach you all of it. That wouldn't make you a good editor. That would just make it so you know what everything does, not how to actually use the creative process behind it. I use Davinci Resolve. Why? It's free. You're going to hear me say that a lot. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. I mentioned a lot of my videos that I'm poor. So I needed a free software editor, video editor, right? Now, like the Canva segment, before I get into this, right? Your best friends. Boom. Best friends are YouTube. Wonder why? Songs and videos. Let's say I want a green screen clip, right? So recently I used a green screen slice. I used this one right here. Click on it. Whoa. I want that. Copy, YouTube, the converter. So let's say you need to turn your YouTube video into audio or video. If you want it to be audio, just like music, MP3. If you want the video, click on it, MP4. In this case, I want the video. Copy and paste the link, MP4. Convert. Just give it a few seconds. Sometimes the site does kind of get wonky, but we lucked out. So, boom, download. It is now mine. We're actually going to use this later for the Davinci Resolve thing. New tab. If you watch the Canva segment, this is what we used on Canva too. This is to get any PNGs. Let's say I want to we're gonna use Goku again. Let's say I want to put Goku as a PNG in my thing. Boom, I have Goku now. Oh, wait, I don't want the background. I only want Goku. You put it here. You can see we already did it, but wait, I used this earlier. Was this not a JPEG? What the heck? But you put it in. Oh, I didn't click on that website. But okay, so you get the converter, right? So this is most likely a WebP. I've noticed that most things that don't automatically go into here are WebP. I'm not sure what the correct word for it is, but I'm gonna just keep saying WebP. Okay. You're making me go all out here, video. You're making me look sloppy, right? Yeah. Well, it's an Avid. I'm just being proved wrong all across the board. Alright, we're going to take a longer route, right? We're going to change this, right? So we're going to take this AVIF file, right? And we're going to change it to a WebP. Then we're going to take this, then we're going to download this, right? And we're going to take it to WebP to PNG. We're going to drag it and turn it into a PNG. And now we can drag it here and we can erase the background. Well, erase, not erase. Boom! I now have my Goku. Was that more work than it should have been? Yes. But did it work? Yes. Now, enough of this, since the content took up more video than I expected. Next, open in a project. So when you first download it, link in the description. This is how it looks. You won't have none of this because, well, I might cover a lot of these. I might cover a few that are like planned videos, but you're not gonna have all this. Wanna know why? Because you have to make projects. But you go here, open untitled project, you open it, right? Now there's a lot of tabs, but we're gonna focus on one and one mainly, right? Okay, so it's not hovering down here, but this is called the edit tab. Now yours might look a little different. I can't really remember if I like altered with the layout a little bit, but doesn't matter. So we have our project. We're gonna go over what each does, right? So the edit tab. This is what is the edit. All this is a part of the edit tab. All this down here is different tabs, right? This is the edit tab. This is your best friend. This is your bedroom. This is your house. This is where you're gonna spend most of your time at. Okay, unless you're doing something with audio, then here, or color, then here. But 99% of the time, you're gonna be in the edit tab. Okay, so when you open it up, go to edit. As far as I've seen, these two I haven't needed to use. This one, I don't know what this does because I don't need it. This is color, audio, rendering. We're going to get to the other two. But edit, right? Now, media pool. What is that? This right here. If I unclick it, it's gone. Media pool. What is this for? Let's say, let's say I want to bring in my Goku. Well, you can bring Goku into it. Let's say I want to bring in my green screen video. Right? You can't see it, but I just took it from here. I just dragged and dropped. So we're going to take this and put it here. Doesn't work. Have it. I should really stop messing around. God, like, it's making me look bad, but you guys get the idea, okay? You could just drag it into here. This is where all the imported items sit. So if I import a song, a video, a PNG, it sits in here, right? Once it's in here, I want it down here. Click, drag, boom, it's down there. Click, drag. You can either put it on. You can put it on top and make it a layer. So boom, now Goku is behind it. Or you can do it the other way. Now Goku is behind it. Well, he was in front of it the first time I said behind it. I'm fumbling. I'm sorry, guys. But, right, that's how you drag things onto your playing field, right? Next is the effects tab. So, what is that? Click, click. It's this. This is your toolbox of effects. What do? They say it in the name. So this right here is video transition. So let's say I want Goku, like the regular Goku, to turn into a colored Goku. So we're gonna use a color feature real quick. So this is what it does. You can just edit the colors. So let's say we want to go into like a very vibrant blue Goku, right? Let's play the video. It changes. It's smooth enough because it's the same picture, just changed colors. Let's say no. You know what? I want to split. Drag it on there. Boom, it splits. Right? You can drag it to make it longer. So let's say I want to happen earlier. Split. Well, this is in the way right now, so let's do that. Splits way longer and slower. If I make it shorter, it's gonna split faster. Right? That's how it works. Very nice, very simple, very easy. Audio, right? We don't have anything that really represents audio right now, but if we did, crossfade plus, crossfade minus. Plus means it's adding. Minus means it's taken away. If it's plus, it's going to fade in, meaning it's going to start low and get louder. If it's minus, it's going to start loud and get low. So for my intro song, if you guys notice, it was going to start low and gradually get higher. That's the plus. Now at the end, it starts high and it lows. That's the minus. This, I believe, is a neutral one. So you can choose whether you want it to be like the fade, I guess. Next is title. Exactly how it sounds. So you have the basic titles, right? Then you have the cooler ones, like animated ones and all that. So you can see this one kind of like opens up, clean and simple. So these ones are more animated ones. Let's say I want to add a where is it at? Where each of that special one I want to add? This one right here, superhero movie, right? Where did my green screen? I deleted it. Okay. So after that, I wanted to go here. So this is going to be a 2-in-1. So we're going to show the text and the inspector. What is the inspector? Right here. Click, 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 click. If you don't know what something does, just go to the top and click it and you'll see what appears. So, inspector, oh my god, what does this do? It lets you look at the properties of what you're looking at. So, this, for example, right? Top text, bottom text, right? Let's say I want to say, Goku, oh, I spelled it wrong. Goku, at the bottom, rocks, right? And then you wouldn't put a space so it doesn't kind of protrude up, but boom, I have Goku rocks. Around here is a bunch of smaller details, so you can edit the size. So Goku, but you can edit the size, tracking, the depth, but we're just gonna focus on the color. So boom, orange because it's Goku, right? And these you gotta mess with like actual individual color scaling and all that. We're not gonna focus on that though. Alright, we're gonna keep it simple. The fonts. Let's say I want a different font. Boom. This right here, it lets you choose how it looks. So semi-light, regular, or bold. We want it to be bold because Goku is strong. Then same thing with the bottom text. You can do the similar things. We're gonna add that. We're gonna make it. Well, you can't change that one. Some fonts can't be changed in terms of how they look. He usually has like a navy blue gi, so that's not navy blue at all. But yeah, that's it. So then, all things they have in common, it's a setting though. All items. So if I click on Goku, as you can see, his settings are the same, right? You can change the zoom, so make it bigger, make it smaller. You can do the same thing. Position. So I want it to be to the left, smaller to the. How about this? Smaller to the left. Boom. Goku rocks. I can rotate it to be like a little tilted, like slanted. Goku rocks. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, Goku rocks. I can pitch it like kind of like the angle how it looks, like boom. And the yaw, I'm not sure what yaw stands for, but you can also flip it. Cropping is simple, so let's say I want to delete half of the text. Oh yeah, half of it. Boom. Now we have cool cook. I'm not gonna pronounce that. What the hell? The right side, the top of it, the bottom. Very simple. Once again, nothing hard. Hope you're staying with me. Next is dynamic zoom. I don't really use this. Composite. Basically, I use this for transparency. So let's say I want the text to be on top of Goku, right? So let's move it right here. But I want it to be kind of see-through. You can mess with the transparency of it. Speed change. This is typical. Well, I can't click on it right now, but this is typically for videos. You can choose how fast you want your video to go. If you want it to be slow-mo or sped up, or you want it to be like reversed. That's how you do it. Stabilization. I think it's for actual cameras, and we don't need a PNG or a recorded video on my PC to be stabilized. I guess if you use a webcam and that moves, I guess maybe you should use that, but ideally you wouldn't be using that. But let's continue this now. So let's add back this. Right? So right there, we want it to be like this. So a cool effect I want to show off is this right here. If you're a YouTuber, you might use this a lot. Right? Look. These are also more open effects. So these are transitions, audio transitions, titles, generators as in like cutaways and stuff, right? Effects as in like, I guess like enhancements to your video. So let's say I want binoculars, I can do that, whatever. But we're going to focus on one specific effect, right? Open effects, there's more effects. 3D keyer, this is your green screen stuff. So you click on it, drag it on there. Right here, change this to open effects overlay. If you're messing with anything in the open effects category, make sure you have this on. If it's gray right here, that means it is not active. If you click on it, it's active, right? So let's say it's now active. I have it on there. You can see now we unlock an effects tab. We have an audio tab, very basic, not much to it. But we have an effects tab. Remember, this is a video now, so there's some more things as in this and this unlocked. Also, transition should be unlocked if I do this, right? So if I drag on that, additive dissolve, let me see, it dissolves on. You can see now we have the transition thing and the tab. I don't know why image isn't there, but I don't care about that right now. So as you can see on the video, we have video, audio, effects, and transition. Right now we're working on the green screen, so we're gonna just kind of like back that up a little bit. We are going to go here, effects. You see this little plus, take it, drag it on whatever green spot there is. It should delete all of it. Now you see right here in the corner, let's try to like get it. You see how it's green around it? You don't want that there, obviously, right? Right here, behavior options. You see where it says display? You just rank it up and you can see how, boom, the green is gone. So now it looks like a random slice. So, boom. I mean, of course, the way it works looks weird because like how I put the split on it plus the text. So, but the idea is that's how you use green screen. The rest of these audio effects, I don't really mess with audio, but we have point and cut. You guys might have seen the point already. That's this. This is why I'm able to move things and click on things because I have point on. Cut, it's a razor blade looking thing. Let's say, I wanted to match up with my video. I could just drag this back and make it simple, but no, we want to slice it. Slice, 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 slice. You guys get the idea. Basically, with the blade, you can cut things, right? These are your best friends. So this editing tab is your home. These are your best buds that come over every day. Point and cut. This, you can drag things, you can click on things. This, you can slice things to fit better. My throat, sorry. There's other things like trim mode. There's dynamic trim mode, insert clip, overwrite clip, replace clip, snapping, unlinked, position lock, flags. This right here is also important too. You can either make like your timeline thingy like longer, stretch it out so you can like get like those finer details. It moves faster, but if you just pay attention real good, you can like get like those like specific cuts. Sometimes if you watch my videos, I'll use like a text overlay, like kind of like that follows what I'm saying. And sometimes I gotta get like the specific cuts, and I use this. So you can like make it non-existent, or you can make it max. I usually keep it right here though, like right here at the goes, right? I got the speed. Yeah, like I keep it like right here. Works out good, right? It's nice and slow. It's not too fast. A lot of the time I could get it done by using this, so I don't really feel the need to continue. Next, right? Let me look at my tab. We have the render tab. Real quick, let me think if I'm missing anything. I showed all the basics. I showed you the layout, what each tab does. Kind of give you a rundown on what it do. Kind of showed you guys the transition audio titles. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're ready. Actually, I showed the color tab. Yeah, so now we're going to go on the render tab. Again, I'm showing the basics. I'm not showing you guys how to become a pro. This is just the basics to get you started. Shout out to Totodon. I'm actually making this video for him. So, shout out to my bro. We got a video coming out on... Actually, don't know what date it is. But it's coming out soon. So, let's say I love my... I just love my video. Just look guys, look at my video. It's beautiful, isn't it, guys? Wait, hold on. I was supposed to delete this recently. Yeah, so it's beautiful, right? Now, how do I download it? Right here. So I used to do a quick export, which you don't want to do, right? Right here, custom. I use custom, or you can use H.264 master, or just YouTube 1080p, but custom. So you can look at all this and put it to whatever you want that fits you, I guess, better. But this is the default. This video right now you're seeing was rendered / exported like this with these settings. So if you like it, export it. So file name, I want it to be Goku the Goat. Right, location, leave this blank. It's going to automatically put it in your videos. Right, single clip, meaning this whole thing is going to be one thing. You don't want to use individual. It's going to, you know, each individual one, two, you know, you want to just be just one singular, all this all in one. Right, if you're making an audio file, just this, a file, just that. But we're doing a video. So, boom, export video. Make sure it's checked, because why wouldn't it be checked? Format, QuickTime. This is for the type of file, so QuickTime is best. Right, codec. I use H.264. It's what I always used. I don't know about half of these, so I'm going to stick to my 264. Encoder, choose auto. Resolution, whatever your resolution is, choose it. Frame rate, make whatever you want. I'm gonna make it 30. Make whatever you want though. If you want it to be 23.976, go ahead. Chapters, do not do this. Quality, make it automatic. Select best. This is so it automatically chooses the best. And you see what I did there. And code and profile, just choose auto. Keyframes, auto. Frame recording, just yes. Recording, reordering. Advanced, you won't really need to edit these. Once again, like I've never touched these before. You can choose that if you want, but I didn't touch these, so I don't really need them. So once you configure whatever settings you want to use, add to render queue. Boom, as you can see, it's automatically showing in my video files. Okay, so Goku the Goat.mov, save, boom. Not done yet. So don't sit here and think, oh, I'm good, and like close it out. No, it says job 1, right? Well, the project's not titled, but you see it. For you to export it, you have to go here, render all, right? So you can have multiple things. So render all, so render. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. So boom. So you can see it's not a long video, so it finished fast. But basically, once you press render, slow-mo right now, it goes over each individual clip, basically rendering it to put it in one. I hope it does that. I never actually learned what it does. I kind of just based on what I see, so yippee. But that's basically my Davinci Resolve tutorial. I hope it works out. Once again, I'm not trying to be complicated with it. It's supposed to be like a quick, simple tutorial on how to use the software. Like, if you watch my videos, if you want to go back and just like skim through them, you can see, literally, this is what I do. It's not hard, it's not complicated, simple, very easy. Kind of like thumbnail creation, right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do it. It just takes you having that drive, having that, having that creativity. Have an idea, have a goal, have a sight, have a vision in mind and execute that vision. Right? Cup and cake, just like that. Why would I say that? What the hell? That's not the point though. Hope you guys enjoyed this. On to the next. Okay, so welcome to the end of the So You Want to Be a YouTuber video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it helped. Honestly, as long as one person feels that they were helped that isn't Toda, I will be happy. I will be great. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to comment. This video is purely just for help, like legitimately. I could have just showed Toda by himself. I was like, nah, I should like low key, give the sauce out, right? So hope you guys enjoyed this. I know that it might not have been the best, but I think I did decent. And last and not least, the whole thing with this YouTube stuff is just be you, honestly. Like, when you make a video, it shouldn't be, oh my god, I gotta edit, or I gotta make this video that I don't want to make, but I need to make it so I can blow up on YouTube. No. Do what you like, okay? Like, this should be fun. Like, this is folks' dream job. Do not potentially get someone's dream job and just hate it and make it miserable. So just do what you want. Like, if you watch this video, you can ignore every last thing. You can ignore the tips at the beginning. You can ignore the thumbnail. You can ignore the editing. Doesn't matter. Just do what you find fits best, okay? It should be fun. And by doing what you want to do, like by sticking to your style, your shtick, you're going to find folks who like you for what you do. That's enough yapping for this video. I'll catch you guys on my next video, which will be gaming. This is an exception, which is because it's not gaming, but I'll catch you guys around next time.
Prettiest girl I've ever seen. Funny, quite a 7. UK bitches can't admit it.